On Sports Radio 1450 and on the web at sportsradio1450.com. Check us out on the Dublin Pub webcam. New location for the Dublin Pub on Wabash and Chatham Road. 529-1450 is our phone number. We also have a big Cardinals giveaway that I wanted to bring up quickly this morning, guys. I wish I could win this package.
Yeah.
Saturday, April 23rd, Cardinals and Reds, 3:10 first pitch. Jack Robertson Lawn Care hooking this up. Jack Robertson Lawn Care. Big thanks to those guys. So here's what you can win. Commissioner box seats. That gets you 2 tickets. You get a wear around the neck, VIP
commemorative, ticket.
pass. Pre-game field access, 2 hours prior to the game. VIP parking. Harmony limousine taking you to and from the game. And you also get a photo op in the Cardinals dugout. And then, of course, the commissioner box, the food, drink, the whole spiel.
Maybe a photo op with Tony?
They wouldn't let me in the dugout. But and here's how you can win, though. You need to answer Cardinals trivia during the press box and the morning show with Sam and crew all this coming week, 4:11 through 4:15, and be the first person to call in with the question. So they're going to kind of play it like Jeopardy. And to know the question, you need to go to Sports Radio 1450 on Facebook and click on like.
That's cool.
If you already like Sports Radio 1450 on Facebook, you're already in the running.
Yep.
So just check it, and then you'll find out what the answers / questions are going to be, and then you got to listen in to win. So cool deal and great prize package. I've never been in the commissioner boxes, but they sound pretty nice to me.
The commissioner boxes aren't the hard seats. This is cushion, the whole deal. This is
that's
sweet.
what they said. Cushion right down by the dugout. You're not up in one of the. You're not up in one of the rooms. You're right down there.
It's like
by the Cardinals dugout.
Second row, yeah.
Probably all the dogs and shows you can handle.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. All right, NBA playoffs tip off.
It's set
a week from tomorrow, right? Is that what I heard?
Every team, all 16 teams are set. It's just some changing within the divisions, but yeah, it's set. I can't wait.
No, I'm excited.
I haven't been able to say that about NBA playoffs in like 20 years when Bird was playing.
Yeah, right. I used to love the Bird days.
It's going to be a great year. I mean, there are literally every playoff team is pretty good. I mean, pretty good, and the guys at the top are unreal. Now in the East, the bottom 4, I'm here looking at it's Atlanta, the Knicks, Philadelphia, and the Pacers. I don't think you really see a chance of an upset in the first round in the East. I don't think either of those teams, could knock off the top 4.
No, but I'll be rooting for Iggy.
Yeah, of course. But in the West, though, boy, San Antonio's vulnerable. Dallas, I'm not sure about it. The only teams I'm sure about in the West are L.A. and Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Durant's just a monster.
Mm-hmm. But boy, it's just gonna shake down to be an incredible postseason for the NBA.
If things stayed the way they are now, Chicago plays Indiana, correct? Philly plays Boston, New York plays Miami, and Orlando, Atlanta. You're right. I don't see anything saying Philadelphia's played well lately, but they're not going to beat Boston.
I want to say that right after that New York Carmelo deal, I believe I was the only one in here who said I would take Miami in a 7-game series over New York. Am I still alone on that?
No, I think you're right.
You think? I mean, you guys, Stark. I think you definitely. I remember you specifically disagreeing. You think the Knicks can handle Miami in a 7-game series?
No.
Okay.
The Carmelo thing, they haven't meshed as a unit at all.
No.
At all.
They're not as good as I thought they would be. I think it goes 7.
Really?
I do.
Wow.
But I just think the Heat has too much, I don't know what the right word is.
Talent, ability.
Well, they have the most talent in the league on their roster. I just think, I don't know, LeBron's just not going to let it happen right now. He's got a chip on his shoulder. His mom just got arrested. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, we're 4:47 in the morning.
We're getting ready for the playoffs, and you're out getting boozed up at 4 in the morning. Awesome. But I just think they're playing with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder right now. But that is the hardest matchup, though, for the Heat, I think, in round 1 is the Knicks. I don't think they really like that matchup that much.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Because I don't think they want to go 7 in the first round.
No. And Chicago's on a tear. 9-1 in their last 10. They've won 6 in a row.
Bulls made a statement against the Celtics.
Being led with MVP, sure thing, Derrick Rose. I mean, it's just phenomenal watching this team. Thibodeau has really done a job with that team.
Let's get into that in our final 4 minutes. The Derrick Rose for MVP, LeBron for MVP. Who's your vote?
Oh, it's a lock, Rose.
See, it's not a lock for me because LeBron's better in every statistical category.
Okay. Oh, please.
And to me, that makes you the most valuable player when you contribute more to your team than any other player in the league. It's pretty easy, actually. I'm trying to figure out how Derrick Rose's 3 rebounds less per game are somehow more valuable than LeBron's. As a matter of fact, Dwayne Wade has numbers very similar to Derrick Rose. I would almost vote Wade as MVP ahead of Rose.
Numbers aren't the underlying most valuable.
Yes, Rose they are.
If you took Rose off that team, you go poo-poo that already.
Let's wax hypothetical. What would happen if you can't do that? That's not an issue. He's on the team.
You vote MVP on stats alone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no,
because that's how you measure what a guy does when he's playing, is with stats. Listen, when Jordan retired the first time, the Bulls went to the playoffs the next year. Does that make Jordan not an MVP because he has a talented team around him? I don't see the point in punishing a guy for having a better team around him. And I don't think you can give out awards by, drawing hypotheticals. Just, maybe, let's see. Let me think about what would happen if Derrick Rose weren't playing, and then how. You can't do that. You have to just look at what's in front of you. And what's in front of you is LeBron is more productive night in and night out than Derrick Rose.
Is LeBron more important for his team than Rose is for his?
You can't tell that. All you can tell is what they do on the floor. What they do on the floor it favors LeBron. They're both winning teams, which, but LeBron, better numbers. And to me, that means he contributes more. Derrick Rose is a really, really nice player. Let's you guys want to hear somebody else tell me I'm wrong.
529-1450 is our phone number. Sure. Good morning. You're on Sports 101. Quickly. Go ahead.
Yeah, in regards to Derrick Rose and the whole better team thing, you can't punish a guy for his team not making the playoffs, not awarding the MVP, and then when a guy has the number one seed in the team, how can you not reward him?
I don't see how you can give individual awards based on team accomplishments. It doesn't make any sense.
I understand that, but 99.5% of the time it is awarded on team accomplishments.
Oh yeah, I won't argue that. Thanks for the call. I won't argue that. That happens. But I'm saying that's wrong. We vote wrong.
And you're incorrect.
Here's what's going to happen, though. Derrick Rose is going to win the MVP.
Yep.
I think it's very similar, though, to last year in Major League Baseball. And this might, throw the argument out, but I think the situation's similar. Albert Pujols is the best player in baseball.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
LeBron James is the best player in basketball. Right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Joey Votto won the MVP. Shouldn't have got it.
No.
Shouldn't have got it. Because here's the deal. You put Albert Pujols on the Reds last year, and they win the division by 15 games. But what happened? They only won by 5 because Joey Votto's not the most valuable player. LeBron James goes to a whole new team, whole new atmosphere, and still does what he does.
Yeah.
And is still the best player
absolutely
in the game.
And we've become
just like Albert.
We become desensitized to it because he does it so often.
But
this guy puts up
finishing first, so he got it.
He puts up big numbers for every position. He's defended and played every position, and it's hard to. There's nobody more valuable. There's nobody more
valuable than the best player in the game.
Exactly. There you go.
529-1450 is our phone number. Call us next week. This has been Sports 101. It's the fastest week in sport, or the fastest hour in sports. And speaking of, we'll talk about the Kentucky Derby very soon here on Sports 101. This is Sports Radio 1450.
Sports Radio 1450 and